Hey folks, Phil here. Before we crack into the final episode of Feed the Beast, I have a couple of quick things to cover. First and foremost, I want to give a huge thank you to Talsorian Games for letting us have an early look at the Cyberpunk Red beta, especially to Jay Gray, who has been immensely supportive throughout. Cyberpunk Red is out now on DriveThruRPG, and we highly recommend you get your hands on it. It is a ton of fun to play. And next up, while Feed the Beast is ending, Roll to Cast goes on. After our post-season breakdown next week, we'll be chatting to Cyberpunk Red writers James Hutt and Cody Pondsmith, so check that out. And if you stick around after the show, there's a little teaser for our next season. More on that later. But for now, on with the show. Previously on Feed the Beast.
The Netwatch team have successfully pushed you back from your defensive line.
Chris is clutching his blanket for comfort. Like, duck, and then pop, bang.
Kaboom.
Hello.
How many has he got left?
2. I got 1. And I got poison arrows. And a sleep arrow. And some armor-piercing arrows.
And some other arrows.
We are gods. Tremble.
Just hear the phrase, close air support.
I have seen the package.
Seen a package.
Can you know what? I really don't care at this point.
We got bees, everybody.
Bees!
The only thing is that I left my gun wedged up your ass, so I cannot grab it.
Absolutely destroy the arm that they reached up to defend themselves.
You have no arm now.
Is anyone else worried?
And now.
I'm still in the net.
Yep, and we're back to Wax in the net. We've got 2 rabbits following you.
Me.
I take 2 points of damage for fire.
Yeah, 13 is the first rabbit attack.
I got a crit. Oh no, I can roll a 9.
Oh, because you're at negatives now.
Oh, I didn't even factor that in. Nope. First wing flipped.
16.
Second wing flipped.
Ravens, 13.
What minuses am I on?
-2 for mild wounds, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Serious wounds, sorry.
Yeah, serious.
Or actions, which
what
includes
did you
net
roll?
actions. 13.
Yep, that hits.
Oh my
Okay,
god.
there goes your wings.
That's wings, goodbye.
Fuck.
10.
Oh, thank god.
18.
Yeah, last one. 13 again.
Yep, that'll hit.
6 brain damage.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Leave poor baby alone.
This might be your last turn of the net.
I have 7 hit points left.
Oh.
Okay.
7.
You, there's not a lot left in the tank.
Also, like, how awful is that for Sky to be watching this? Like, just seeing basically a man dying before her.
Yeah, there's blood pouring out of his eyes, his ears, his nose.
His
Yeah.
leg is basically on fire.
His teeth
Well-
are clenched.
Yeah, Wax is
And there's nothing we
slowly
can
cooking.
do.
No,
Like, you can't heal that
you can't
shit.
pull him out.
And you can't pull him
No,
out.
you can't pull him out.
No. Pulling him out is a very, very,
Yeah,
very
he'll
bad
fucking
idea.
Die. He'll
Yeah.
fucking die.
Okay,
What do you do?
so I am on what floor? Just so that I'm aware.
7.
First action is activate wings. I move down.
Rabbit.
Great, it attacks.
9.
8.
Oh.
First wings absorbed.
First wing absorb. I continue going down. I don't attempt to slide, I just continue going down.
Level 9. File.
ID it. What's the...
DV6.
It's not easy because I'm at -4s.
-4?
Isn't it?
There's 2s. Mortally for -4s.
Okay, well then the rabbit didn't hit me, so my my wing is fine.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Yeah.
And I crit on the ID. What is it?
It's the pest control bots. It's the
I'm sorry.
nanotech that keeps a whole crop healthy.
I know this is so important.
This is
and
actually
I know-
very... what were you expecting
No,
to be
I know.
down there?
I
What
know.
were you I don't know.
This is cool,
Wax,
Chris.
Yes.
Wax is
There's more.
I'm sure.
To the
of course
architecture.
there is.
Bring life to,
You download
to
that
so
one?
much.
My final action has to be I jack out. I cannot hack it anymore. If I take... Because I will take fire damage immediately.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
have 3 rabbits on me. My wings will soak that, but then I'm getting 3 raven attacks.
Yeah.
And I will have 5 hit points left at that point.
The last one was the last layer. It has a tech on it that was not named by her. Valuable, but not the best.
Yep.
And your other thought was correct. There's a line to the net in there.
Jesus, thank God I didn't get near that. That is actually how I kind of wanted to end Wax, was to go out
into the net.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why I put it there.
Yeah, no,
Become
I
one.
was going to give you the moral choice of like, do I close this permanently?
Yes.
Do I go in there?
Yeah. Does he try and become an AI or something?
Yeah.
Even.
But instead, you jack out, everything fades back into view, and then the headache
Or the fire.
and the fire.
I take another 2 points of damage if we go out of initiative at this point.
Yeah.
I have 5 hit points left, and I put myself out.
That's nice.
You vent heat from your tech. And Sky's like, did you get it? Did you get the tech?
Yeah.
Oh, that was amazing. I saw your fingers flying over that deck like crazy. And
We
your
have to
eyes, your
get
nose were
out of
bleeding.
here.
And
Guys, have
We
they
have to
gone?
go.
Have they gone? Guys,
they come stumbling out of the plant pathology lab. Yeah.
holy shit, you look like hell.
She tries to support
Wax,
you.
Wax pushes her off and
sorry.
wipes blood from his eyes.
You good?
Sure, yeah.
We have
It's me.
4 minutes to get out of here, or else this place gets bombed to hell.
Well, we should get to the car.
All right, let's fucking get ourselves out of here. What's the deal? Did we clear out everyone else?
Did we? No. There
Not
was
the guys
some-
outside.
Yeah,
There
there's
are
still
people
some.
waiting.
All right, so we got to clear them out first, and then we can get out.
Alejandro and Marina are still out patrolling.
Would you like me to get them on the line, Sprocket?
Yes, please.
I've got them coming back.
Tell them to watch out. There are
I've
still...
let them know the situation. They
Okay.
are going to come in, guns blazing, maybe make a hole for you guys to make a break for it.
Nice.
Right, that's great. All right, let's do this thing. Right?
Max, can you walk?
Sure.
Do we know what side of the building they're going to come crashing in?
They are going to tear their buggies into the garden where the breach was.
Yeah.
And hopefully that will
Get
make
out.
enough of a hole for you guys to sprint across the garden, make it into your car, and get the fuck out of here.
Well, we can take. Well, can we take the corp car out?
Car?
Oh, yeah, of course.
I was gonna...
Yeah,
Yeah.
of course.
Yeah.
I forgot that you crashed a car in here. How did I
Yeah,
forget
yeah.
that? That
How-
was all of 10 minutes ago.
How
That's
many
what-
enemies are there
3.
that we know of? We can take them.
Yes, but we should also get the fuck out before the air support come.
So as you guys going down the stairwell,
Yeah, we're going down the
Let's at the
stairwell.
very
yeah.
As you
least
go
go
down
down
the
the
stairwell
stairwells.
and you hear the buggy's engines as you reach the ground floor, and then pop, pop of fire from the buggies as they start skidding around and taking pot shots.
Oh, fuck! They've got backup! Take up defensive positions! We need that air support now! Back up immediately!
Oh yeah, Wax will grab one of the deceased assaulting forces and wire into their headset, so he's on their channel.
Yeah. So that you hear that directly into your headset.
Nice move, kid.
It's one of the ones that's actually slumped in the stairwell,
Yeah.
and you on your way past, you can just
Grab it.
scoop their earpiece out, jam it in.
Great.
Okay, we have to go. Get to the car. Get to the car.
They're making a break for it! Fuck! I need that air support now!
Spitfire pops in his final sleep arrow, which he'll have at the ready as soon as he sees someone, basically.
You come down, barrel down the stairs. As you start getting into the car, Spitfire, you look up,
Yep.
and you see that a commando has taken a position 50 meters away behind Sprocket's car. They went off initiative 10. Are you quicker?
Fuck no, I crit failed.
You're the last one to get in the car, so they shoot at you. It's a 19. That hits 16 damage.
Which means that I take 7 points of damage. So he takes a shot straight to the chest.
Yeah,
Kinda
just as you get in the car.
Stumbles back, hits the car, quickly funnels in afterwards. He's breathing a little bit worse for wear.
Oh, Jesus. I guess it's your turn this time.
Okay,
Hit the gas.
we're just getting the fuck out, right? Like, there's one by my car.
Bye, car.
Yeah.
Aw.
It's almost like my family made a
You
car.
can hear you can hear the others like shooting at the buggies that are distracting them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Desperately trying to kind of find cover to the buggies that are surrounding them.
Yeah. I'm
It's
just gonna...
carved you a bit of a gap.
All of my focus is just on driving and getting out and away.
Give me a drive check to evade.
Gonna use some luck. That's an 18.
Beats the DV17 of the professional level check. You push this luxury car to its absolute limits, just skirt the grenade-created crater in the ornamental garden. You look up to see one of the commandos in your path taking pot shots at Alejandro. Everybody is now looking at Ella. Will she run a man over?
Him.
Will she
Ram
run a man over?
him.
We'll all get whiplash.
Yeah, and I'm on 5 hit points.
I don't know what you're trying to suggest with that. As in, don't or
Yeah,
do
don't.
it.
Because the shock will put your friend into mortal wounds.
We've got at least 3 shots that people can take from outside the car.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can take pistol shots. We can take AR shots. Let people shoot.
Yeah. Can I careen around so that someone's got a good shot of this guy?
Yeah, give me another drive check.
1 more point of luck.
Nice.
That's a 24.
Beautiful. Effectively putting you in the 7 to 12 band when you take your optimal shots. Wax, are you going to give it a red hot go?
Sure,
We have to help
sure I am.
Alejandro.
Sure I am.
Yeah.
I've got my sleep arrow ready to go.
Yeah, hit him with it.
Come on,
Wax, go.
Spitfire. We know you're angry.
We're not going to go into a whole initiative for this.
Come on.
I think that's the 3rd one I've done in a row.
In a row. Started the campaign strong. Finish weak.
16. That will hit.
Just hits by 1. Yeah.
What do you hit? What are you shooting with?
I'm using my regular pistol. A heavy pistol, rather. 10 damage.
Doesn't get through the armor jack.
With the first hit, that'll hit with the second.
Can you get through the armor jack?
10 damage. No.
No. 2 low caliber bullets start into their back.
We suck.
The
I'm a net runner.
The way hits.
Of course she does.
Way has an automatic rifle.
Yeah. This is like the last bullet in her magazine too.
Double 6s.
Shoot my friends.
19
Yeah.
total plus the 5. So 13 they take. Plus the injury is a 7, which is a foreign object, slowing them down massively as the AR round lodges in their rib cage, shattering a few on the way. Means they have to limp over to the AV, which is coming down to evac them. Meanwhile,
Yep. We jump out. We head straight for our mode of transport.
you're reclaiming Sprocket's car.
Yeah, fuck it. Why not?
Okay.
As opposed to what?
Or getting out in this luxury car you're already in.
I feel like your car's like your home, isn't it?
It's
Home is home.
It's up to you.
I'd say let's just get out of here.
Okay, let's get out of here then.
Sure,
Yeah.
let's bail.
Sprocket's home is where her family is.
And you
Where
could
her
also-
family is, there will be cars.
You could also turn this luxury car into something badass later down the line, probably.
They owe us a favour.
Let's do it.
That favour's a paint job.
Sprocket does a skidding maneuver, allowing the way to fire the last round of her magazine into the Netwatch commando, who is distracted, trying to fire at Alejandro. Goes straight into his armor jack, slowing him down, and the AV lands just beyond the ornamental garden, and he starts stumbling his way over to it, and you can hear him on the radio.
Get me out of here. They're getting away.
The buggies pull in behind you as you crash back onto the cracked highway and out through Fresno and away.
Feel like a hush falls over the car for the first time. You know, what feels like a long time. We don't hear gunfire. We don't hear screaming. We don't hear rocket explosions. It's just sitting in a fuck ton of damage.
Yeah.
Sky's the first one to say, "That was something, huh?"
Guys, I think Vlad peed in my shirt.
You got it though, right?
I got some stuff, yeah.
A deal's a deal, right? You maybe share the research with me and we can work on it together and I can help you guys. Right? Right, I helped you and...
Wax will turn to her slowly, blood still caked in his eyes, under his nose and in the parts of his hair where his hairline meets his ears. Yeah.
I helped you get in and then you guys can help me. I mean, I did
Look,
my part. I want to help you guys.
Yeah. No, I understand what you're saying. I think you can probably help us. I don't know if BT will help us, but I think you could help us. I don't know if you noticed it in there, but what we do is kind of,
Exciting.
Yeah, but we trust each other, and we can't trust in a corp like Biotechnica. So, sorry, but we've got to look after ourselves. But, do you want to be part of that? Have you been to heaven?
No. You'd seriously let me in? Show me around?
Sure, I think so.
We're not doing this for profit, Sky, but if you're happy to put that part of your personality aside, there can be a place for you in the new world.
What do you say, Eugene? Well, all right then. Go team!
As they're chatting, he flicks on his voice stress analyzer.
You believe her?
All right, well, welcome to heaven.
Man, I'm a dreamer.
Yeah, we all are.
Hope we can ditch Netwatch before they can ID us.
Yeah, well, they probably will, and they'll come after us with bloody vengeance. But until then, let's keep dreaming.
Roll to Cast Feed the Beast is a Baby Beard media production. Find us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and all our podcasts are on Spreaker, Spotify, YouTube, and all good podcatchers. You can support us on Patreon at www.patreon.com/babybeard. Cyberpunk Red and all associated properties are trademark of R. Talsorian Games. Used with permission.
Season 4 of Roll to Cast will be played in the Pulp Cthulhu mod of Call of Cthulhu, where our heroes take 2 fists against the mythos. This time around, Sean takes on the role of storyteller to take us through the tale of Ambrosia Island.
What is it?
It's a note from your dad. It's clearly stamped with his seal, so to speak.
Is there like an area that's not? Is it just one room with like a little kitchenette, or is there?
There's a bathroom.
Yeah, I'm just going to go to the bathroom and give it a squeeze.
Yep. So you open it up, and it's handwritten by your father. It just says, "To my favorite daughter."
God damn it!
I understand you've had a bit of a busy night. I'm glad to know that you're safe. And he goes on to say, as per your conversation with the people last night, I hear talk that you were looking to get out of the country. I know you said you like to do things on your own, but allow me to be of service. This evening, you head down to the airstrip. You know the one. We have an empty plane. It's waiting for you. Take you anywhere you need to go. Use this service. Come back quick. And then continue the work that you're meant to do here. Love, your favorite father.
Dad joke.
Superb. Wait, how did he know that you want to leave the country?
You mentioned it in your phone call before. When you were mentioning it last night, you did mention if we needed to go out of the country. So
things get back to him real fast.
What do you mean? He's got his fingers in every pie.
Yeah, well, especially his daughters. He's a don, yeah.
Hey, Pierre, can I borrow a lighter?
Oh, yeah, of course, yeah. And he goes into the kitchen to follow Jan.
I'm just going to burn the letter,
one of those sparks comes out and sets fire to the... Oh, no.
Turns into a small flame demon.
And in a puff of smoke, it completely disappears. It basically self-destructs.
Oh, I think my bacon is burning. Oh, no, it's fine.
It's just more shady dealings, says Pierre, coming out behind Jan.
Well, I suppose that's to be expected. At least she is good with the Tommy gun, eh?
Yeah, of course.
Are you a tea or a coffee sort of man, Pierre?
You just give me the empty cup. I'll make do.
To stare into mournfully.
You could say that. I'm a real Sartre.
I've not read any Sartre myself, but I understand what you're saying. Yesterday was a bit disturbing, so I understand the desire to stare into a cup mournfully.
You getting a pot on or what? I want an espresso.
It's more of a filter coffee here in the United States.
Just give it to me black then.
While this lovely conversation is going on, John, were you actually going to grab a paper?
Yeah, I want to see I want to see if anything from our adventures last night got printed.
Yeah,
I don't imagine it would have. The American printing press is not that fast, and the news was not.
Yeah,
that
it was
quick.
very late. Yeah,
but
just in case.
Absolutely.
Just in case.
So you head over. You go about a couple of streets down. Soon enough, you will find a news vendor.
Extra! Read all about it! You, sir! You look like a reader!
Hi, all right there, screechy child.
My name's Sam.
All right, Sam. I'll grab one of those papers from you.
That'll be... Oh, what's the currency in 1935?
Probably a quarter.
That'll be...
Or
a dime or so.
dime.
Yeah,
A dime.
Yeah.
dime.
If you call me Screech, it's 2 dimes.
Yeah, give him the money. I'm laughing too much. I can't get into the Irish accent. I walk away.
I walk away fast. So Screeching Sam is never heard or seen of again.
He says Screeching Sam.
You know, Paper Boy.
They call me Screeching Sam. I don't know why.
Sometimes
a recurring character.
Some characters are hit and some characters are missed. It's up to you with that character.
That one's
Yeah. I mean, it's really. This is before we get inundated by fan reactions. Bring back
Screeching Sam.
So,
welcome back,
John, do you open the paper before
What is
you...
in the paper?
I'll scan the headlines. I'm not going to open it up properly. I'll just have a quick scan of it.
Yeah, I mean, it's just an expose, really, into the nightlife, really, and how the town has kind of had a bit of an upswing in people coming to New York and really enjoying it. It's basically a puff piece for New York in general. It's a bit of a slow news day.
Yeah.
So, you know...
How great is America? Europe had that awful war, and we don't, and we're a great country of opportunity.
Yeah, I mean, You're heading into... It's the Great Depression, you know. New York's a good place to be. It's fun. It's
Stimulate
exciting.
that economy.
Nothing bad, nothing to see here.
Yeah.
There's a little bit of a piece about, if you look through about the Candy Club from a little while back, but it's a nice piece.
Yeah, great. I'm just scanning headlines. I won't read it. I'm going to take it up so I can have my tea and newspaper.
Before this happens, I was going into the kitchen to have a conversation with Jörn, if that's okay.
Yeah, so as our Father John is shaking off Screeching Sam from his mind, we cut back to the kitchen.
And I'm serving up some bacon and eggs.
Listen, Jörn, before you go back in, you're right, there's a lot of shady dealings going on with, of course, Nicolas, as you said yesterday, with this invention, which I'd like to hear some more about at some point, but...
it's a bit of a... I keep it close to my chest.
Sure.
A few people have tried to get a hold of it.
Of course.
Not that I don't trust you, but...
Well, this is the other thing that I want to talk to you about. You should keep an eye on Father John. He's hiding something from us.
I think perhaps Garrison hired us because we all have a little something to hide.
At the expense of each other?
Well, I hope not. But what makes you think he is keeping something dangerous from us?
Something that happens at night when we cannot see. And I wish...
You're speaking very cryptically. Are you okay? Are you sure you do not want a coffee?
Maybe.
I think perhaps seeing a strange ball of fire setting a place alight and several people get riddled with bullets or fall into the bay and losing our boss and killing people in this very apartment has maybe rattled you a little bit. Perhaps a bit of food and discussion with our comrades and we will find a renewed purpose and you will feel much better.
And he looks down at his mug that's half full of cognac at this stage, and after a second he goes, of course, you're right, you're absolutely right.
You get a big doughy slap on the back.
He holds out his cup for coffee.
And the slap is pretty much coinciding with the front door opening and Father John returning from his newspaper trip. Roll to Cast Ambrosia Island is a Baby Beard Media production. Find us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and all our podcasts are on Spreaker, Spotify, YouTube, and all good podcatchers. You can support us on Patreon at www.patreon.com/babybeard. Pulp Cthulhu and all associated properties are trademark of Chaosium Inc. Used with permission.